over here.
We're not alone. Can't we operate?
We could. More important, they've set up camp just...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And... I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
The brother who works in Queen's office. Couldn't pay me enough to see that.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
The area's...
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Wait a moment.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. You will suffer. You won't stop me. I won't rest. Dead. Confringo. There you are. Rather unwise. Let's get this. Showing off, are we? I won't.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Revelio.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Confringo. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however.
Yes, sir.
That said.
I will, sir. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. What have the Keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Revelio. Revelio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the argument. More statues. Revelio. did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Freezer! Expelliarmus! Closer! Freezer! Stupefy! What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But for now, tell me what you saw.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued...
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more. I will be honest.
Actually,
Well, it's
my studies.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of
Not that I recall.
evidence of the Keeper's efforts? If I...
Thank you, sir. Revelio. I should ask.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly...
Revelio.
At your earliest convenience, I believe that we may be able to help each other.
All over the world come through Hogsmeade.
Please see me after class once you have completed.
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
People who boast are in... That will not.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young. First, please allow me to apologize. Although I hear your visit.
I suppose you could call it eventful, I said.
Oh, of course not. In fact, do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on
Potato!
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, I'm at my wits. In fact, perhaps you could...
Why would I do this?
Oh, rest assured. First, next...
But what about...
Curfew? Out. And I took advantage of... now, you'll find one statue in the prefect...
Alohomora.
Well done! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so...
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle.
Alohomora.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphalt. You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Always mucking about.
Hello, Mora.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? Back that way. I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
High hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules. It's a majestic sport. It's the soul of the human condition. Oh, how's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
My young friend.
Revelia. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind. Of course, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your help to
It's definitely...
yeah. Now,
How many statues?
I don't know precisely. You have your work cut out for you.
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelia. Revelia.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you. Please.
Alohomora. Revelia. Revelia. Alohomora. Revelia. Lumos. Revelia. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Revelia. Lumos. Revelio.
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ear.
Revelio.
Must we go back to practicing our skills?
Revelio.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day.
Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.